up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are starting Arrested Development. So we will be watching episodes 1 and 2.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon. We do full-length watch-alongs on there. And you can also get early access to the edited versions of our videos before they make it up here on our channels.
Orange County, California.
This is Michael Bluth. For 10 years, he's worked for his father's company, waiting to be made a partner. This is Michael's mother.
I think that's
They've
what
done,
that is.
Michael.
She isn't happy.
Look what the homosexuals have done to me.
You can't just calm that out and reset it?
Currently, she's upset that her husband's retirement party is being upstaged by a group of gay protesters.
Everything I do is so dramatic and flamboyant, it just makes me want to set myself on fire.
Right, because the irony is lost on you.
Not all homosexuals are flamboyant. Oh my God, I have the exact same blouse.
This is Michael's twin sister, Lindsay.
I like it better on him.
As a youthful act of defiance, Lindsay married this man. Michael and his sister haven't spoken in a year. Neither has acknowledged this. And this is Job, Michael's oldest brother.
So, this is the magic trick, huh?
Illusion, Michael. Trick is something a whore does for money.
Or it can be.
Job recently started the Alliance
George
of
Oscar
Magicians,
Bluth.
an organization that blackballs any performer who reveals a magician's secret.
Job has been into magic from a
finally,
very
there's
young age.
Buster!
The youngest of Michael's siblings. Thanks to the family's largesse, Buster has studied everything from Native American tribal ceremonies
Oh my gosh.
to cartography, the mapping of uncharted territories.
Hasn't everything already sort of been discovered now?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Magellan and Cortez?
Oh, yeah.
All those folks.
Those guys did a pretty good job.
He also suffers from crippling panic attacks.
Ayo.
Yes,
Sorry.
this is his family.
Solidarity.
So why is Michael so happy? Because he's decided to never speak to these people again.
Fair. Chad did say, like, keep Succession in mind.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
know,
getting
yeah.
that vibe.
It is that vibe,
hard.
100%.
Michael was feeling more generous about his family on the morning of the boat party.
What comes before anything? What have we always said is the most important thing?
Breakfast.
Family.
Family, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
thought you meant the things you eat.
This is
What?
Michael's son, George Michael.
George,
we've made
that's
nothing
hilarious.
exact
That's
for
Michael
Scott
Sarah, and he
tonight.
sounds so young.
Tonight, your granddad makes me
That's
cry.
Michael Sarah?
Telling
I had no
And when I do
idea
get that promotion,
that this was like
finally
one of
be
his
able to
first
get you what
roles.
you deserve, you know?
This is a real home.
What the hell?
It's a fake. You want the loops or the flakes today?
The guys then headed down to Balboa Island so George Michael could work at the frozen banana stand his grandfather started in 1953.
God.
Check for your share of the party?
You know, I sort of thought my contribution could be a magic show.
Oh,
We
that's
demand to
perfect,
take it
Joe.
seriously.
Or wait a minute.
That's
I
nuts.
just remembered something. Dad's retiring.
Come on, I just bought this new illusion called the Aztec Tomb. It costs
Come
like
on,
18
Joe.
grand.
I don't
I'm gonna do it
care.
on the boat. Look, what do you care? Can't you just charge the party to the company?
It's not a business expense.
So what? Lindsay's been staying at the Four Seas for like a month. She's probably charging the company.
Lindsay's been in town for a month?
I don't think so.
Is it a segue? Oh my
Michael
God.
was upset to hear this, so he went to discuss it with his mother.
Mom?
Michael, look what happened to my fox. Someone cut off his little foot. Is it noticeable?
Well, gotta remember, you're gonna be all splattered in red paint. That's gonna distract the eye. I don't want you charging any more of your personal expenses to the company. I was talking about Lindsay, okay? You put her in a 5-star hotel, on top of which you didn't even tell me that she was in town.
If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my children equally. I
Right.
don't care for Joe. Grief, I dipped into the kitty a couple of times. Dad's making a big announcement.
Yeah? I know it. It's about me, isn't it? I wonder how I can talk you out of ever making that face again.
That's like me when I try to wink.
Tobias!
How are you?
Good. How's your job search coming?
Oh.
I'm hoping the universe provides a path for me.
Tobias recently lost his medical license for
Tobias.
administering CPR to a person who, as it turned out, was not having a heart attack.
Inspired by the boat
Sleeping
party
Taurus.
tonight. Start a career as a pirate.
How do you even just go up to somebody and start doing CPR?
Lindsay,
Michael!
how was your flight?
Great, great.
What is
just got
wrong
in,
with her
a
hair?
month ago.
It's like it's
I'm
crimped
sorry.
yet
I've been meaning to
waved.
call you. I really have.
Really?
It's just been very busy.
It's been crazy.
We just had an amazing fundraiser for Hoop,
Oop.
my anti-circumcision movement. I think it looks frightening when it's cut off.
Hands
It's a
off our
Doberman. Let it have its
penises.
ears.
You guys have had your hands in the company coffer for years, but starting tomorrow, there is going to be a new boss in town, and you're all gonna have to start fending for yourselves. You're all gonna finally feel that sweet sting of sweat in your eyes. Buster, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy.
Mom says it's too windy.
Oh my god.
While Michael was getting fed up with his family, George Michael was finally getting to know them.
Yeah. I bought a frozen banana, and when I bit into it, I found this.
Looks like a foot.
It tasted like a foot,
He stole the fox
which I didn't
foot.
really mind. I'm pretty sure I said no nuts.
Hey, you're my cousin, aren't you?
Maybe.
This is George Michael's cousin, Maybe.
Can't believe you didn't recognize me.
We never see you. We never see anybody in our family.
I know, it's our parents' fault. We should teach them a lesson.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
I should go to my mom tonight and be like, I met the cutest guy, and then she'll see you and me totally making out.
But not really, right?
It's perfect. She'd freak out, and I'd be like, Mom, if we saw each other more often, this wouldn't happen.
But we're cousins.
That's what makes it funny.
But isn't it against the law?
Oh, George Michael.
Tobias, now believing the boat party to be pirate-themed,
Oh, you look like a pirate.
began searching through his wife's luggage for an outfit.
I should say so. Look at the blouse, sir.
Then, mistaking a group of garishly dressed men for pirates,
What did
Tobias
he
boarded
end
a
up?
van
Why he
full of
wasn't on the
homosexuals.
boat?
And he's wearing
Soon he
her
was unwittingly part of a
blouse.
protest against the local yacht club.
How are you?
Oh my God, I have the exact same blouse.
And he looks better in it.
Better on him.
You can't even tell it's your own husband.
Michael's big moment finally came.
Give you the new CEO for the Bluth Company. Certainly the smartest Bluth, my favorite Bluth. And the sexiest creature I have ever laid eyes on.
His wife.
My lovely wife, Lucille.
Wait, he's retiring and gave it to his wife? That's weird.
Sorry, it's not the right time.
You okay?
You and I, we've waited long enough. It's time to move on.
I guess we're gonna see you guys even less now.
I told you we should have taught them a lesson.
Lindsay, why are you in this picture? Come on. All right, let's see some smiles, people. It's
We've already been traumatized.
a party, not a shareholder.
Who are they pulling over?
I knew it wasn't against the law.
Oh my god.
They have boats?
Dolores, listen to me. Empty the account. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Out of my way.
Have they committed fraud?
That's what it sounds like.
And now she's the owner of the company, so they locked the captain out.
Now. Look how ridiculous he looks.
And he's having a panic attack.
Shredder.
Please don't leave us now, Buster, please.
Let's take two. Hold on, I don't.
Because it's a disappearing act.
Yeah.
Illusions, Dad. You don't have time for my illusion. What's wrong with you? Why are you so angry? Look, just stay in the box. I'll make you disappear.
Bluth Development Company President George Bluth was arrested tonight for defrauding investors and using the company as his personal piggy bank.
It was Mr. Bluth's son, Gob, a part-time magician who hit his father here in the Aztec tomb. By pushing on this pivoting panel...
I have to think the Alliance is going to frown on this.
Perhaps a good trick for a human, but the dogs found him almost instantly.
He's worried about his magician alliance.
Well, their
What an
whole
adventure. Oh, my
solid
goodness.
thing.
Buster,
Don't give our way.
don't do that. What an adventure, gang. Oh, I thought that the homosexuals were pirates, but it turns out that most of them were actors in the local theater. You're right, though. It is amazing. I've been waiting for the universe to provide a path for me, and I think it has.
You're gay.
No. I'm not. Lindsay, how many times must we have this? No. I want to be an actor.
Oh my.
Okay, guys, they are gonna keep Dad in prison at least until this gets all sorted out. Also, the attorney said that they're gonna have to put a halt on the company's expense account. Interesting. I would have expected that after they're keeping Dad in jail.
You know, Michael, Dad did name Mom as his successor.
And I'm putting Buster in charge.
The guy who thought that the blue on the map was land?
Oh, no.
He's had business classes.
Wait. 18th century agrarian business.
Okay,
I
that's
guess
so
it's all
random.
the same principles. Let me ask you, are you at all concerned about an uprising?
Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of the greed and the selfishness.
that's why
and
they
all
don't
the
want him in
taking
charge,
for
'cause he's
granted. I got a son to think
responsible.
about. And you know, Lindsay, by the way, I expected this from them because they're completely oblivious. But you should know better.
In the days that
Snap,
followed,
snaps.
Lindsay had no choice but to check her family out of the hotel earlier than planned.
Because they're not going to be able to pay.
Yeah, they're running on the bill.
Lucille was finding it difficult to go about her daily life.
He's making him out to be some kind of mastermind, which, believe me, he's not. The man can barely work our shredders.
Buster was discovering his academic pursuits didn't fully prepare him for his new responsibilities.
The latest figures on the Sudden Valley expansion vis-a-vis the development versus the tax that it will
Guys are so
something like
smart.
2% per annum. This is a non-recoupable.
We need Michael.
We need ice.
We need Michael.
And so the family staged an intervention.
Sorry. What exactly is this intervention for?
They're intervening him.
Mm-hmm. Because he left the company. He got a new job already.
Run the business.
Oh, shocker.
Well, then, so technically it's not really an intervention. It's a little bit more of an imposition, if you think about it.
Whatever you want.
A proposal.
I'd love to call it an imposition.
We're in trouble here, Michael. And I can't perform my magic. I'm getting blackballed from even the smaller venues.
I'm just more comfortable with an alliance-approved magician.
No.
And he started the alliance.
Give him a hell of a show, champ.
Golf trader.
Can you believe this? They're still fighting. I'm tempted to kiss again so we can teach them a lesson.
Well, why would that teach them a lesson?
No, I mean, to freak them out.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
But isn't that what makes it funny? I'm laughing. Let's go fish.
Oh, he's not getting kissed.
Well, I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm moving to Phoenix. I got a job. Something you apply for, and then they pay you to... Never mind. I don't want to ruin the surprise. So no hard feelings. Adios. Sayonara. I'll see you when the first parent dies.
Well, the least you could do is say goodbye to him.
In fact, Michael had not spoken to his father since the arrest,
Oh, no.
and he decided to
Is
give
this
his
about to be
father the
beautiful?
courtesy of a formal resignation.
I quit.
Probably a good career move.
I parked in the same spot for the last 5 years. I was there on time every single day. I was so loyal. I worked so hard.
These guys, the SEC, they've been after me for years. I put you in charge. You're going to be wearing one of these orange jumpsuits, too.
could have helped you
You'd be an accomplice.
That's what I was wondering, like,
No.
his wife gonna get?
It had to be your mom.
They cannot arrest a husband and wife for the same crime.
Well, I don't know if that's the truth.
Yeah, I don't
She
think
just
that's
can't
true.
testify against you.
Really?
Yeah.
I got the worst attorneys.
It sounds that way.
Michael leaving town, Lindsay decided to take inventory of the family's last remaining asset.
What are you doing? I'm packing up. What are you doing?
Well, just looking for you. To say goodbye to you.
Gonna miss you guys.
Oh, well, we'll come out and see you and... Yeah, we'll miss you too.
It's been nice having you guys around.
So weird seeing Michael Cera so young. Like, I had no idea
Since Mom died,
he was doing
been
stuff.
kind of lonely, and just wish we could all stay here.
I need a hand with the van, please.
Okay.
Sorry. Wow, I guess he really misses his family.
Well, he doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, clearly. Let me ask you a question. Where the hell have you been? Why didn't you call me?
Look at my life, Michael. Tobias is out of work. We're in debt. It's...
What are you doing? Are you trying to cry?
I'm sad. Life is hard right now. I've got the JDL on my ass. Jewish Defense League.
Oh, the circumcision thing? This is why I was against who? Business,
This is
Lindsay.
why I didn't call you, Michael, because you're so judgmental.
No, I'm not judgmental.
And you're disappointed in me.
I'm not disappointed in you.
You are.
So I'm disappointed in you. But come on, what is not disappointing about my life? I mean, Dad didn't give me the promotion. Dad's in jail. How disappointing is that?
So we're a disappointing family.
We're an incredibly disappointing family. But we are family. And I want my son to be happy, so maybe we should be in each other's lives.
I'd like that.
Seriously, you're gonna pull a muscle.
I used to be able to do this.
Wish you guys didn't have to go so soon.
Oh, on that subject, these guys are actually gonna be staying with us for a while. Just your aunt and her husband, not Joe. It is gonna be a little crowded though, so I think you're gonna have to share a room with your cousin. Hey.
Hell.
I am so excited.
That's hilarious.
I'm genuinely so excited for this show. Oh my God.
Just the setup, like, alone.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
He hates his family. This is that. There's jail. Not the
cousin lover plot.
Not the magician alliance.
The magician alliance, hands off our penis.
It's beautiful.
Hilarious.
I'm thrilled.
Another setback for the once prominent Bluth family.
I just wish I had a black background. Like, this show's very
I'm
weird.
pale. How do you think I feel? I'm practically dissolving over here into sunlight.
A week before the fire, Michael Bluth was trying to save the Bluth Company, but his father was making it difficult.
Always money in a banana stand.
I mean, there is commissary.
I'm having a love affair with this ice cream sandwich. You want some?
So I need you to tell me, were you taking vacations in the jet? Is that what you're hiding from me?
I haven't had a vacation in years. This is my vacation.
Hey, to be honest.
Yeah, T-Bone's my roommate. He's a flamer. I want you to give him a job at the company. Sales.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Well, because
he's a
we don't
flamer?
have any
Because I told
money.
you that confident.
You don't seem to understand that I'm running this company now, Dad, and I need the flight records, and I'm going to get them.
Did this come
with or without your help.
I got something we can try. All right, it's a little risky.
Please.
He's gonna. I knew it.
George Michael was having a hard time adjusting to his new one.
Or just about ass to ankles back here, maybe. Do you want to hop on your cousin's lap there, please?
So he addressed his problem head on.
Dad, I want to work more hours at the banana stand.
Wow. Well, that's great. You know, I used to be just like you when I was a kid. I used to love it there.
It's gonna be our best summer ever, Mikey.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He looks miserable.
Promotion. Welcome aboard, Mr. Manager.
Wow, I'm Mr. Manager.
Well, manager. We would just say manager. And you can hire an employee if you need one.
Well, do you think I need one?
Don't look at me, Mr. Manager.
Right, it's up to me now. I'm Mr. Manager.
Manager. We just say.
I know, but you just
doesn't matter who.
I've only ever seen him in Scott Pilgrim.
Dead dove, do not eat. It says right on.
No, I don't know what I expected.
It's very clear what it was.
Two of you were when I left this morning. Is nobody going to even try to get a job?
I have a job, Michael.
Yeah?
It's called supporting my husband.
Oh, you certainly haven't been shopping. The only thing I found in the freezer was a dead dove in a bag.
You didn't eat that, did you?
Because I've only got a couple days
Oh
left
my
to return
god,
it.
because of the fucking magic.
Died right in the middle of the show.
You want a cage for that?
No, I'm a magician.
Well, you fucking smothered it. You crushed it into the door.
Return policy, by the way.
Look at me, I'm an actor. An actor, for crying out loud. I mean, you know how much rejection I face every day. But in this business of show, you have to have the heart of an angel and the hide of an elephant.
But you've never actually had an audition.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a great side eye.
Spousal support. You know something, Lindsay? You might want to start thinking about the example you're setting for your daughter, unless you want her to end up just like you.
Yeah, shoot me when that happens.
Is there a carbon monoxide leak in this house?
No, your family's
Michael,
just all here
You're
right
taking
now.
your cousin to work today, okay? That's your new
why you went
employee.
to
I do not want
work
my niece to end up just like everyone in this family.
You're not telling my daughter what to do. She's a child.
No, I'm not.
I don't know about this. I mean, you know, it can get pretty hairy in there, and
Fine, do what you want. If I know my daughter, that stand won't be there in a week.
You stay on top of her, buddy. Do not be afraid to ride
He's like,
her.
no, I don't want to.
God. Oh God. Oh God.
Like everything he's saying,
George
he's like,
Michael's
no, no,
attempt to
no.
distance-
can't tell you how many health
Yo,
codes you're violating.
she's
Can't believe I
feral.
volunteered for this. My dad's gonna come by at the end of the weekend, and the number of bananas has to match the amount of money in here.
Oh, so it all has to even out? Easy. Banana. Fuck.
And Michael
That's literally
went to
the
his
opposite
mother
of
for the
how
flight
it
records his father wouldn't give him.
Then why don't you marry an ice cream salad? I gotta go.
Who was that? Was that Dad?
Yes.
That was Job.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So, Mom, I'm trying to find
I don't know where they are.
these flight records. You know, it's really more believable if you let me finish. Why am I the only one that seems to get how much trouble this family is in?
It's probably all in a storage unit somewhere.
Where's the storage unit?
I don't remember.
Try.
Something Dale. I don't know. Brookfeather, Rain Tree. It's hot. It's very hot there. I've never been. Get a warrant.
Don't think I won't. Mother, I care about this family.
And I do, too. That's why I'm worried about Job. I was on the phone with him this morning.
You mean just now? Right?
When he did, yeah.
Yes, just now when you came in. And he's upset. He's very upset. You haven't included him in the business at all. Make him feel special.
But he's not special, Mother.
No. But he loves you. We all love you.
Where's the storage unit?
It's with your warrant. Loose! That coat cost more than your house. Oh, that's how we joke. She doesn't even have a house.
I cannot. This is tractor pull.
Tobias, nice to see you off the couch.
I was looking for work and I blew it, Michael.
I guess you've already seen that.
Oh, right, this one. Yeah. I'll call them again, I guess. I'll give them...
And that's when Michael figured out how to get his mother to lead him to the storage unit where the flight records were kept.
I talked to the IRS, and they want to come by your apartment today to see if you charge any big-ticket stuff to the company. Furs or... I don't know. Just a heads up. Oh, that poor
You can
woman.
stalk it.
This could take a while.
Honey, it's one line.
Not if I do my job right. First of all,
It's
I
one
love
line.
it. Quick question, though. Am I panicked about the fire, or am I being brave for everyone else?
Oh.
The fire. It's a fire sale.
Not an actual fire.
Oh my God! We're having a fire sale! Oh, the burning! It burns me! Evacuate all the school children! Oh, May! This isn't a fever! Sing, Gray! Can't even see where the dog
Why is he singing that?
Would you like to try that a little simpler?
No.
He's an artiste.
Okay, anybody else? Anyone?
She's gonna do it.
Lindsay Bluth?
It's Fugue.
Roger Danish.
Look at you. I can't believe it's Lindsay Bluth.
Roger was my male counterpart.
I mean, she did have best hair, and
Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
the other guy.
Casting my commercial.
Yeah, trying to. The
Well, I
South
can't
Coast
stand
Boutique is
it,
having a fire sale.
Irony.
South Coast Boutique. They're having a fire sale?
She's gonna accidentally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Michael was still following his mother's housekeeper.
She's taking a connecting bus.
And she did finally lead him to the storage unit.
The fact that he's on a
Unfortunately,
bike is
It was
hilarious.
on fire.
What?
Somebody wanted this place to go.
Yeah? What do you mean, arson?
Oh, definitely the work of a flamer.
Oh. A flamer. It was intentionally confusing.
It shoots tomorrow. And are you ready for this? It pays $1,000.
I thought that was Tobias's part.
Yes, no, I did not book this one. I think I made the fire too real for them. And excuse me, please.
His ego's crushed.
Well, the flight records, they burned up. Okay, that's fine. That's over with. But I think Dad is behind it. I think Dad is trying to run the business from prison.
I'm making a fortune at my new job, and you don't even have the job you thought you did.
But you don't have a job. You've got a job offer. Anybody can get a job offer.
Except for that man.
Hey, there you are, Job. I have been looking all over for you. I could really use some help.
Well, I was going to return this dove. What, do you want me to run a meeting for you or something?
Or, even better, could you mail this letter for me?
Can't just give that to a mailman?
I can't trust a mailman with this. This is important.
I'll mail that letter.
Michael then went to confront his father.
Well, Michael, that's ridiculous.
It's
Well, I'm
not,
hiding.
though.
Well, we don't have the money, Pop.
Always money in the banana stand.
The banana stand.
It's making me feel like there's
exactly what
actually
this
money
feels
in
like.
there.
That's what I did. I just made my son the manager.
George Michael is running the frozen banana stand now?
That's right, yeah. You sit with that. You think about that for a while.
George Sr. did think about that.
Well, now that we've got an employee, we could go have dinner. We throw away a banana for every buck we take so no one finds out.
Wait a minute. You should do that math again.
Yes, exactly.
It's fine. He's a narcissist, not an embezzler.
Job is unhappy.
Again? I tried to include him. I gave him a job.
You gave him a letter to mail.
Don't tell me that was too much for him.
No, Michael. He mailed the letter. That's not the point.
Job had not mailed the letter, but in an act of defiance,
See, okay, this is another one. This is popular on
This
TikTok,
proved
this
a more
specific scene.
difficult dramatic gesture than he anticipated.
This is hilarious. I've seen people recreate this scene
That's hilarious.
at the beach. We should do that.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Don't take that tone. He's my son. I want you to make him stop calling.
Yeah, I was like, I thought she hated.
Am I the only one who works in this family?
Yes, that's my gal. Excuse me.
Mama.
He's gonna go cry again.
And so
Oh,
Lindsay
man.
and Maybe separately went to the same restaurant to celebrate the jobs they hadn't actually performed with money they hadn't actually earned.
Did you enjoy your meal, Mom? You drank it fast enough.
Not as much as you enjoyed yours. You want your belt to buckle, not your chair.
Okay, this is what I told Tobias you'd do.
Oh
Say what you
my
will
God.
about him. At least he's happy for me.
No, he's not.
You know, I think we might be doubling our losses here. Right? For every dollar you take, we're actually taking $2 because we paid for the bananas.
Oh my God, you're right.
I am? Okay, we gotta go. Oh my God. It's your mom and Genki.
What are they doing here?
They're grown-ups. They're allowed to have fun whenever they want. We're kids. We're supposed to be working. Right now, they're gonna tell my dad, and he's gonna come check the totals and know we took the money. Oh God, this is bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna figure it out eventually.
He's a businessman. What would he do? Bananas Foster.
Oh no, they're gonna light the banana stand on fire.
Welcome to Bluth Bananas, where bananas are business, man. Interested you in a banana this day.
T-Bone, what are you doing here?
Oh, your dad gave me this job.
Michael realized that his father had even taken control of the banana stand, but he still had some unanswered questions, so he did a little detective work.
You burned down the storage unit?
Oh, most definitely.
Didn't even try to deny it.
No, he's really about it.
Having a nice day at the beach? While the rest of us are busting our asses to deliver your mail?
What do you want me to say, okay? You go and you complain to Mom, and I tried to include you.
Include me?
Yeah.
I should be in charge.
Because you're the oldest. All right.
No, but I'd like to be asked.
Very Peaky Blinders plot of them.
Well, I got news for you, Job. Dad still doesn't trust me to this day. He treats me like a low-level employee.
Better than being treated like the goofball, the joker, the magician.
But you are the magician.
He's so dramatic.
I thought you were gonna do like a trick there, like the fireball or something.
I was, it didn't go off. God, this is never go off when you want them to. At least consistent trick.
Hang on one second. Hello?
It's the fireball one.
Maybe.
Hey, maybe. Where's George Michael?
At the banana stand. He's about to do something really irresponsible.
You think it's irresponsible? I'll be right there.
Yeah, it's about to be bad.
I'm gonna get blamed for this.
George Michael?
I'm gonna get blamed for this.
What are you doing?
I was burning down the banana stand.
For the insurance money.
Sorry, Dad. I screwed it all up. I've got no right to call myself Mr. Manager. Manager. I'm sorry, Dad. I mean, but listen, I'll make it up to you. I mean, I'll work weeknights. I'll lay people off. I'll give up my summer. All
There's
my
only-
summers. Just tell me what to do.
Michael realized he had done to his son what his father had done to him.
Burn it down.
What?
Let's burn this son of a bitch.
Yo, homie's definitely gonna be like, there was actual money in the banana stand. 100%. 100%.
Like up top or something.
Your best summer ever, buddy. You mailed that insurance check, right, Joe?
Nope.
No, he threw it into the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Hungover from celebrating her one day of employment, which it turns out she had slept through.
All right, Lindsay, forget it. We'll get someone else.
Tobias was next on the call list, but unfortunately couldn't hear the phone over the sound of the shower. And Michael finally got to show his father who's boss.
You what?
Burned it right down to the ground.
Are you crazy? There was money in that banana stand.
Well, it's all gone now, Dad, and it was my decision. So the next time you want to have a little power struggle, just remember that you're playing with fire.
There's $250,000 lining the walls of the banana stand.
Why didn't you tell me that?
How much clearer can I say? There's always money in the banana stand!
No touching!
No touching!
No touching!
No touching! No touching!
Oh
my god.
gosh.
It's just a wild. Like, they're literally insane.
I'm obsessed. It's so good. Also, I can kind of identify with homie about prison. Not that I've ever been to jail or going to jail or hanging out, but think about it. Your day's completely structured. The only thing that's going to suck is the actual, like, food they feed you. But if you got money for commissary, you get your little snacky snacks.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
I'm just saying.
He said he's working out in there.
Yeah.
You go to school.
He gets good sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's structured. I get it. However, the flamer, hilarious.
That was wild. He's like, I'm going to get blamed for this.
I love this. I think this is going to be a good time. I think we needed this to balance out the severity of
everything else.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next episodes.
See you guys.
Bye.